2 minutes?
22.
Ah, 22.
Oui, non, ça aurait été un peu...
Vous disiez...
Have you ever picked up a hitchhiker?
About what?
Picked someone up hitchhiking?
Yeah.
You have, okay. In France?
In France.
Yeah.
On va directement à la France, c'est ça?
Oui.
Maybe also in Spain.
Okay. And were they from like France or are they from other places?
Mostly from France, but they picked up when they were super young,
Yeah.
20 years ago. They picked up
Oh yeah. Oh wow.
You could still see him at least once a year.
Once again.
Écoutez pas, pardon.
Est-ce que je disais que vous avez pris quelqu'un en stop il y a 20
Ah ouais.
ans, 30 ans, il était un Italien,
Ouais.
et qu'il avait fini par dormir chez vous, enfin, je sais
Ouais,
jamais
on l'avait
voilà.
hébergé, ouais.
Et on l'a hébergé.
Il
Il a pris un bain.
C'est encore pour ça qu'ils sont connus.
Ouais.
And now he lives in La Réunion. Do you know?
Where?
La Réunion. It's an island, it's a French island actually.
Oh, I've heard of it, yeah.
Far.
Yeah.
And he lives there. And we went to visit him.
Oh, okay. But we also...
C'est parce que c'est lui qui a une mémoire d'éléphant de malvoyant.
We also have a French island right next to Canada, Saint-Pierre.
Ah, Saint-Pierre-et-Miquelon.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's right next to Newfoundland. Yeah,
I didn't even know it was like 50. It's weird.
because it's like right next to Canada. Like, right.
Ah. De quoi?
Rien?
Non.
Ça sent. Exagère quand même.
Ah, ça sent juste là, c'était à 130 jusque là.
Ah bah oui, tu peux finir ça.
C'est bien, Roxane. C'est toi qui as fini, qui a terminé la... C'est toi qui as su la terminer aussi, l'écharpe.
Oui.
T'as tout fait toute
J'ai
seule.
regardé sur internet
Un tutoriel.
un tuto et en fait je me suis souvenue. Et à chaque fois, comme c'est le début et la fin, je
Oui.
ne pas souvent,
Ouais.
j'ai besoin à chaque fois de regarder
De refaire un peu et après. Rijeka.
L'itinérante est autorisée. Bon, alors c'est bon, maintenant peut-être qu'il faut que je le dise. Je vais aller directement sur le projet 4G.
Ah oui, peut-être que c'est ça aussi. La mer, look, you can see the sea. Well, you've seen it a lot.
Où tu vois la mer? Je vois même pas la
Ah,
mer.
ça, regarde.
Ah, ça y est. Voilà. Trop bien.
On va sortir à Rijeka.
Ah non, c'est pas tout de suite. Voilà la mer. Ah ouais, regarde, regarde. Très beau.
Tu vas l'avoir consommé.
Regarde, regarde, les habits à droite.
Ouais, je vois. Merde.
Non, non, mais à droite, la ville.
Comment ça se fait que
Qui est au bord. La ville qui est au bord, là.
I think I'll be following the coast all the way down to Dubrovnik. So, looking forward to it. I'll probably check it out this afternoon. I might even leave later today. but I only have, what time is it now?
It's 2.5, I think.
So I've only got 3 hours till the sun sets. So I'm not sure.
Normalement, on a 4 minutes dans le.
Hein?
Ça, c'est bien.
Oui, oui, oui.
Ouais, c'est petit.
Là, regarde, il y a du soleil là-bas.
Merde, j'avais
Moi, je veux bien.
Prends une vidéo. Bah, c'est ce que je ferais bien d'ailleurs, parce qu'il a dit.
Ouais, mais même.
C'est là que tu sors, hein? Il y avait marqué Rijeka là.
Non.
Ah bon?
C'est dans maintenant que 2 kilomètres.
Ah bon?
C'est parce qu'on n'est pas sur.
Rijeka, Kasztan.
Oui, je pense que c'est peut-être juste que.
Moi, je dis oui. Ah, c'est ton père qui décide. Quoi? Qu'est-ce que tu me dis?
Non, il a dit bien joué parce que je me suis décalée plus loin.
Ah bon, d'accord.
Elle est trop forte, ma fille.
Bien sûr. Zagreb.
Bon, on s'en est bien sorti quand même, hein.
Oui.
Je sais d'appeler.
Oui, parce que toi, tu communiques très vite, c'est vrai.
Ouais,
Donc,
mais enfin, je veux dire pas juste une fois sur place, mais d'avoir organisé quoi.
et heureusement, voilà, heureusement que c'est Xavier qui a dit tout de suite, mais on loue une voiture. On part en voiture, bien sûr. Ça va aller mieux. Parce que dès que tu es dans un truc collectif, tu parles, ça met 3 plombes.
Et ouais. Les couleurs ce matin.
Ouais. Je me suis dit, on est poursuivis. Et on tournait au-dessus de la mer du nuage et on se disait, on le voyait par descendre. Putain. Et pas un mot dans rentrant l'avion. Ben, ça doit être une ceinture, donc oui, 90. Comme toutes les ceintures dans les grandes villes. Il y a un Lidl.
D'ailleurs, il disait, on voyait dans les articles que je sais pas quelle ville qui était en quarantaine, il y avait des seuls magasins ouverts.
Ah ouais.
50.
50, ah oui. Ah, 70. Viaduct. Viaduct. Rijeka.
Ça devrait être même ça.
Là, c'est à gauche, c'est la ZUP. Tout est plein de.
Ça peut rappeler l'Italie. Si,
Ouais,
d'ailleurs.
plus que ça va que c'est.
Quoique c'est pauvre. Ouais. Ouais. C'est pas un bel habitat comme dans le Pays Basque. In the Basque country where we live,
Yeah.
the houses are beautiful, always white and red,
Mhm.
well painted. L'habitat, comment on dit l'habitat?
Yeah,
Houses,
yeah, yeah.
houses are.
Buildings, and many towns.
Toi, tu es sur la droite, toi, ils sont tous sur la gauche. Toi, tu es sur la droite là-bas, c'est très bien.
In many towns, they even have obligations. If you build a new house,
Mhm.
you have to follow the rules of the.
Oh, to
of the
keep
colours.
the aesthetic, the look they want. Yeah.
White and red, or white and green.
White and red, white and green.
Yeah. The walls are in white, and then you have some drawings of the roof and the.
Ah oui, les colombages. Ouais, je sais pas comment on dit. Ouais, je sais pas comment on dit.
like
With
the main wooden things that hold the house.
Mhm.
They can be painted.
Okay. I'd like to go through that part of France. I have never done anything Western France. I've been up and down east. I've never been to Paris either.
And you have gone in my island. I am from Corsica.
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 Oh, I'd like to go there. Yeah.
You have gone?
No, I have not
No,
gone.
you must go. It's the most beautiful
All right.
of the world.
Now that you say that, I have to go for sure. Most beautiful in the world.
Yeah, but people from Corsica usually say that. It's true that it's really beautiful because you
Yeah.
have the mountains and the sea. It's really nice.
My father has given the name of his house in Basque Country,
Mhm.
Caliste, in Greco. Caliste, it's saying the most beautiful. And he said, if the Greece said that Corsica is the most beautiful, is really the most beautiful.
Okay. Because Greece is, yeah. Okay.
So
All right.
Corsica is the most beautiful
I'm-
of the world.
Next time I'm in Europe, I'm going to try and go there
Yeah.
then.
You must.
Yeah, it is worth it. And there's a lot of hiking to do also.
There you go. Do you ever see people hitchhiking there?
Bon, pas tellement, mais je pense qu'il les prendrait les gens, non?
Ouais, je pense. I think it would work.
Yeah.
I think there must be some people
Yeah.
because there's a lot of people who go to do the famous hiking trail.
Mm-hmm.
And I think probably some people
Ouais.
sometimes use
Parce qu'il n'y en a pas tant que ça, mais comme il n'y en a pas comme ça disparaît, quoi. Chez nous aussi, quoi. C'est ça.
That hiking trail, is it like a pilgrimage kind of hike, like the Santiago de Compostela, or it's just a hike?
Not related to religion at all.
Okay.
It's just
A beautiful trail.
it's just a beautiful trail. Which
Okay.
is, in France, we have some trail some hiking trails
Mm-hmm.
that are named GR as Grande Randonnée, which is a big hike, and those trails are really well marked and everything.
Okay.
And they have numbers, and the one in Corsica is GR20.
Mhm.
It's really famous in France, GR20, and it does the whole, it crosses the whole island.
What does it? Do you know how long that is?
If you are a normal hiker, it's around 2 weeks.
Okay.
The whole thing.
De faire
Le GR20.
le GR20
En entier.
en
And if you-
2 semaines, toi
Ouais.
tu dis. Ah ouais.
If you're a good hiker,
Yeah.
and if you run through it, you can do it all. Not run, but really go fast. You can do it in 1 week, but it's
Mm-hmm.
usually 2 weeks.
Là, après, Juliette, notre organisme,
Oui.
ça veut dire que c'est un voisin.
Ouais.
Elle attentionne ou elle vient d'abord
Elle l'attentionne. Voilà, quand tu as fini sa douche.
Et effectivement, avec Antoine, Juliette, Laetitia, Roxane et moi, on loge toujours dans la porte à gauche. Tu comprends?
Oui.
Donc ça fait quand même beaucoup, quoi. Sauf que.
Oh, ça va. Juste ici une nuit.
Il est. Ouais, c'est. N'importe quoi.
Mais non.
Regardez comme c'est joli. Bah, ça, on avait
C'est
vu.
pas joli
Elle
du
nous avait
tout.
montré.
Ah oui, ça oui, la
Elle nous
place
avait
là.
montré des.
It's,
une-
Ah,
it's,
I don't know if you've
it's,
heard of it.
dis-lui que c'est la capitale
This city
Rijeka
was
Mhm.
voted
culture.
cultural capital of Europe.
This year.
European capital for culture this year.
Really?
Every
So
year it
Yeah.
each weekend,
Yeah.
There's
very
many,
much
festivities,
Oh.
dancers.
like carnivals and
Oh, that's
Yeah.
kind of fun. All right.
So Juliette, her sister, has sent to us.
What's going on? Like.
Yeah, yeah.
Peut-être que je te donne
Moi, j'ai l'adresse de la Juliette.
Attention, hein.
Ne nous approche pas.
Voilà.
I guess.
Il y a le temps, on est arrivé, tout va bien.
Oui,
Si quelqu'un peut me laisser passer.
non, ils veulent pas.
Ils sont speed, hein.
Ah bah en fait c'est pas aussi la
Voilà, joli, c'est un petit port. Trop joli. Ben ouais, moi j'aime bien les petits ports. Très bien.
On est vraiment sur le
Ah, tu vois, European Capital of Culture.
Oh, I see it. Yeah.
European Capital of
European
Culture.
capital of culture.
Ouais, ouais. 2020. Ouais.
I guess now that we're central, you can drop me off anywhere. I don't know where you're going.
okay. We're almost there.
Oh, okay.
3 minutes.
Yeah.
So that's okay.
Yeah, that works.
Tu veux descendre?
Ouais.
Oui, oui, parce que c'est vraiment magnifique. Il y a en plus un bateau, un boat, 2 mains en bois. Wood.
Wow. I didn't think there would be huge boats like that.
Brésil.
Seems like
Il s'appelle celui-là,
Brésil.
Brésil.
Zio. Green Catch, là. Tu vois, ça doit être un truc de bio vert.
Derrière cette voiture.
You want me to drop you off here?
Sure, this works. Yeah, this should work.
Parce que on est tout près là.
Oui, on a 3 minutes.
Allez, super.
Oh.
You write Rijeka on the paperboard?
No, I put HR for
I didn't
the
even see the
for the
paperboard. Oh, you have
country-
kind of,
country code.
okay.
All right.
The water
Oh yeah,
bottle,
water.
maybe.
I'll use that. I'll give you a card that has all my information if you do want to see what I do.
Okay.
That's all my
Nice,
info.
because I was thinking I would like to see
Yeah.
it.
But
Okay,
no, it was
great.
wonderful riding with you. Thank you so much for picking me up
Thank you.
and
well,
dealing with the border
welcome. Yeah.
cross.
Yeah, probably. Maybe it was easier for you to be with the car. Maybe.
I
don't
think
know.
so. I think walking might have made it a little bit
Yeah.
more complicated.
Ciao.
Okay. Well,
Nice to meet you.
enjoy.
Good.
Enjoy your trip and
I will.
everything. And,
All right.
and I'll check it out on Twitch.
There you go. All right. See ya. Have an awesome trip. Bye.
Bonne continuation.
They gave me a banana. Of course they gave me a banana. Holy shit. There's a freaking cargo train running through the middle of the city? I didn't expect that. Alright. Well, that's exciting. Wait, is Mask Dutch or Danish? You see them everywhere. Danish, alright. So that's a great spot to stop. That's the best location to stop. Now I can't get to the city. There's a freight train. Perfect, I'm just gonna park her right here. What? That seems so strange. Hamburg? Yeah, is there a bench to sit on? That one was no good place to stop? No, I just find it funny that it's like just slowly crawling through the middle of the city, blocking the coast from getting into the actual city. There's a bench here. I'm gonna sit on this bench. Oh wait, no, never mind. I'm still on the bench. Big boats. I like big boats, and I cannot lie. Tell us about the border crossing. Yeah, I'm just gonna sit down and we're gonna talk about that. It was definitely interesting. Are they not sitting there? There's a jacket on that bench still. Train's still going through. Is that a snipe? No, it's not a snipe. Trains, man. I'm gonna find a place to sit down and I'm gonna put a few more things together. I'm still carrying my paperwork from the border crossing. They just put it through the streets like this. Right next to River Walk. Just right. Update location. There's a mod here that can change the location. Here we go. Freedom. Interesting. Very interesting. How many True will hop on the train? That'd be illegal. I live in the house next to this. To be honest, like we were right next to it, and you guys were like, "Ah, it's loud," but for an actual train, that wasn't that loud. Yeah, wasn't that loud. I'm gonna see what type of internet speeds we're getting, and we can up the bit rate. We're on A1 here in Croatia. And we'll see what kind of speeds we're getting, and if it plays well with my service provider and running it through a stream. Because we had problems with Slovenia, even the speeds were quite fast at getting to integrate well with the stream, so. It's only for tourists? What, that freight train? Freight train for tourists. So let me get set up here. Does this one have a crossing? Go across to this side just to. Lennar can get Burek there. We're just gonna live off of that. It just looks like a square over here. I'm like, okay, there gotta be benches here. It's a big pedestrian looking street, but I don't see any benches. Croatia, let me sit down. Oh, there's a bench. It's occupied. There's a supreme lack of benches. It's a planned route south down the coast, I think. There's a water fountain I can sit on. Looks like it's designed to be sat on. As it says, don't sit on it.
Do you need some help?
Oh no.
No.
All good. Thank you very much.
No, you're
Well, are you
welcome.
from here?
Yes, I'm from here.
Well, I'm traveling around and filming the things of Topless South hitchhiking. I just got dropped off. Is there anyone that you recommend I try that just arrived in the city?
Okay, this is the center of city.
Center of the city.
Yes. And I don't know, to drink a coffee, I recommend this way, Pommery. Yes. Or small cafe, it's here. Or there, it's a coffee bar with combination coffee with orange juice in Sprinter. You need to cross the street,
Yeah.
and second cafe bar from left side.
Okay.
Okay, this is, and this in the all the, I recommend the sun. You need to go there, and the entrance, and then you need to go right. First cafe bar on the right. Yes. Or eat something. I recommend Gardens.
Gardens.
It's near Sprinter. I just explain you. Okay. For eat something, we have some marine. Yes. It's near the sun. You will see the fontaine like this in the old ancient part of the city. And you need to go to upstairs, and you will see the first restaurant on the right side, or typically it's McDonald's here.
Okay. You got some options. Alright.
Okay.
Hey, well, thank you very much for the, a few different things to try.
And what else you need?
I think that covers it. I'm probably gonna get some food or coffee and walk around the store.
Okay. And like I said,
Yeah.
to walk, you can here in the center of city, and you have terminal. It's you need to go across the Sprinter. I just explain you, and you will see. You need to cross the street, and it's simple. You will see 3 yachts. Okay, and right,
Right.
and
okay.
straight.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Alright.
This is for walk if you want to do it, and for buy some things. I don't know, clothes, t-shirts. You have here Zara, and then later you have there you have Benetton, and I hope that I have explained you everything.
you told me a whole lot. But yeah, if you're curious, if you want to see what I do, I travel around the world and travel via hitchhiking. That's all my information. Keep that. But yeah, no. Now you've given me some options to try, so I appreciate it. What's your name?
Deborah.
Deborah? Trevor.
It's nice to meet you. Okay.
Hope you have a great day.
It's not a problem if I can't help in some way. I will do it excuse me for this phrase, for the strangers who come here.
Yeah, I appreciate that. It's very kind.
Okay. Nothing. Have a nice day. You have Facebook account?
On the card, my name,
Okay.
Trevor Download. You can find me.
Okay. So you are the travel. You travel around the world?
Yeah. Do you know what Alpha hitchhiking is?
Yes.
So I travel to all over the world by that.
Fantastic. Okay. I hope that I find you everything.
Yeah, definitely. No, I appreciate
Okay. Nothing.
it. See ya.
See you.
Okay. There we go. Now we've got options here. Official documents here. And I can't read them because they're in another language. Very, very official looking. Got the crest of Croatia, I guess. I got a banana. We can translate. It's got some of my own personal information on there, so I'm thinking it's a bad idea for me to actually just show you exactly what's on the form. Just gonna do a speed test here and see what type of speeds we're getting in the center here. I did hiccup when we were driving through the city. That sound, yeah, it's the fountain here. 90 download. That's real fast. Okay. 13 upload. Should be fine to up the bitrate. We can try. What's the sound? It's a fountain. I couldn't find an empty bench, so we sat next to a fountain. Why would they give you those papers? It's essentially me signing saying that I'm going to call a number every day and tell them my current health status while I'm in Croatia. So we're gonna lose connection. My wrist, they're like tambourines on me. Be afraid, no, I won't be afraid. Lemon. It's over here. Alright, let's see if it's stable. Hopefully it is. The speeds here seem fast. Okay. Yeah, so border crossing. Let's just quickly talk about that. So we went there. There was like most people are going through. They'd ask you a couple questions and go through. There was a van from Italy in front of us, and they had to. Oh no, it's doing the thing. It should be plenty fast enough to do this. Cowsand? Lemon. Pack, not the air. Hair without, not Remo. Pictorial diagram. Pack knot. Knot. Pack. So that disconnected while I was trying something else. Okay. We'll see if it's stable now. Because the speeds are quite fast here. So if we get the signal routed properly, it shouldn't be lagging on us. We'll see, and we can also try different providers and just see if they route better. All right, so border crossing. I think if you hadn't touched Italy, they didn't really care. But we had a car with Italian plates because they rented a car in Venice to drive down to Croatia. And the car in front of us had Italian plates, and they too got pulled aside and had to do whatever. T-Com should be better. Like, we're getting 90 download and, well, over 10 upload. It should be fast enough for this. If we're having any problems, it's probably not the network's fault. It's probably how the network's getting routed through to America and then to our RTMP server and then to Twitch from there. Because for whatever reason, some networks just integrate better with that than others. Yeah, it's all because of coronavirus stuff. So if you're coming from Italy, then they ask where you're coming from, how long, all that stuff like that. Sign a form saying you're going to check in, you're going to call a number every day, and they're going to ask for a health report from you, make sure you have no symptoms that they're concerned about. SIM cards at different networks. No, I have an international network that I can use pretty much everywhere. Have to self-isolate for 2 weeks, just being north of Italy, even if not sick. Well, they don't have that rule. They just want you to call a number. You can lie easily? Absolutely. I didn't lie, they didn't lie. No one lied. That's crazy you want to call a number? I don't really think it's crazy. Albeit, you know, like, there's no real big confirmation with calling the number. Like, you could say you're not sick if you were sick, although if I was sick, I would want to seek medical attention. I think it would be just the same for them to be like, if you experience any of these symptoms, you need to go to seek medical attention immediately. I really don't know what calling a number is going to accomplish, but I don't really care. Is healthcare free there? I don't know. I have travel medical insurance for all of Europe. It's fine. If I have to go to a doctor, it's not going to cost me anything. You can carry it without being sick. Well, eventually you get sick. Report it for sure to start proper measures. But I still don't know how, like, document that I arrived, and then if you got sick, you should want medical attention. Just be like, if you experience any of these symptoms, we need you to immediately seek medical attention wherever you are. I really don't know what calling is going to accomplish. If I have flu-like symptoms, I'm probably going to go get it checked out because of the current situation. It's doing it again. I might try a different network provider here because it's fast enough. It's just blipping down on me. So I'm going to be right back. I'm going to try a different network provider. Mr. Lee. Oh. In Nana. Diamond. Diamond. Where not Remo? A key. Care not. Your country something can? Author not Remo. Not. helmet, not carry pictorial diagram NB. Taxi, I think. It's taxi. Hey, are you for hire taxi?
Yeah, where are you going to?
I'm just headed generally east to the East Coast, but I'm going anywhere that way. I am trying to hitchhike, so.
Oh, go on, I'll give it for free.
Okay. You're heading that way anyway? Before I hop in, I make a live video documentary on hitchhiking. Camera doesn't have to be on you, but I do have a camera on.
Alright,
That's
that's
okay?
fine.
Alright, bag in the back seat?
Yeah.
Yeah? Alright.
Lost.
Shut up.
In 1.5 miles, take exit 222 for Oklahoma 11 toward.
Some guys feeding the pigeons here and creating mass hysteria among the birds. Alright. Anyway, let's go for a walk. Oh yeah, very official paperwork here. And put this somewhere safe. Is TCOM working for you? Is that what I switched to? I forget what the name of what I just switched to. Just put it in here.
I bought a North Face pullover yesterday. I live in Wisconsin, so you know I guess well to see how warm it is. Hoping to get a part of the profit from my purchase because
Water
my
sound?
wife
It's a
is
fountain.
convinced I only bought it because of extreme. Cheers.
Missed the donor scam. I have to catch up on some subs and apparently a donation, I guess. Telecom has best coverage outside the cities, does it? Yeah. What, I forget. Anyway, just, let me get into the square here. That voice reminds me of the old YouTube IRL streams of 2018. What does that mean? YouTube IRL streams? Of 2018? Anyway, switch hands here, walk down the street. A1 inside the cities. I was just on A1, we're having problems, and it is extremely fast. But it doesn't play well with live streaming, apparently. Alright, don't. Just let me... in here. I gotta catch up on several things here. Do your parents watch your stream to check up on you? Yes. Yes, they do. Oh, I'll need to get some Croatian currency out. I'll probably use an ATM for that, like that. Okay. go here. Sex shop. There you go. Sex shop. What's sex? Yeah, this is Twitch. We don't know what that is. Let me catch up, because I think while we were crossing the border, there was a couple subs, and I don't know. Probably missed a few things. Alright. Did Joey Chaotic raid me while I was going through the border? Perfect. Anyway, Joey, that was over 2 hours ago. Alright, yes he did. Oh, that was great. Didn't even notice that until 2+ hours later. Whew. Professional streamer. That's what they call me. I don't know who, but I call me that. Stumpy McOnly Some Limbs. That's quite the name. With the Twitch Prime sub over an hour ago. Thank you, Stumpy McOnly Some Limbs. For the Prime sub there. Leadfoot Tracy in with the 11-month Twitch Prime resub. Thank you very much. We got Mike in with the $5 donation. Thank you for the $5. Hey, Trevor, I bought a North Face pullover yesterday. I live in Wisconsin, so I guess we'll see how warm it is. You're going to need more than a pullover in winter in Wisconsin. Hoping to get a cut of the profit from my purchase because my wife's convinced I only bought it because yesterday. Well, no, I'm supposed to get a kickback for that. North Face is supposed to be paying me, right? That's how it works, isn't it? Anyway, thanks for the $5. Hopefully your North Face pullover works well for you. North Face makes some good stuff and they make some not so good stuff. North Face kind of encompasses all your budgets and all your quality levels. They got really high-end stuff and they got really low-end stuff. But hopefully it works out for you. And then we got Gigi in with the $21.73 donation. It's very specific. I'm guessing that's a currency conversion thing. Thank you very much, Gigi, for the $21.73 from Anna. Who's Anna? Should I know this? Thank you so much, Gigi, for all the support. Been very supportive of the stream. Do appreciate it. And we got Yoked Plow Beast in with the Twitch Prime sub. Thank you for that. Welcome to the Twitch Hikers. All right, let's walk through this main center street of Rijeka. Has the title been updated? Has it been updated? North Bay. It's just for hype beast. The thing is, it's like it started as like a pure outdoor brand. Like people that made it wanted to make good outdoor gear for people that wanted to go outside. And now it's, I think, very much more of a outdoor lifestyle brand is what you'd call them. People wear them because they find it fashionable. I got lots of recommendations of places to go from that lady. She was very nice. Sex shopping in there. Maybe. So what they were telling me is that this is apparently the European Capital of Culture 2020. It changes every year, and this year Rijeka was chosen as the capital of culture. What is this? It's a garbage bike. That's neat. I reckon we go eat at Garden at Dock. Is that what it's called? Garden at Dock? The bike was trash. I hadn't seen that before. It's like a pedal bike with the garbage bin on the front of it. You know, cars? Yeah, I like when cities have a street only for pedestrians and shopping and stuff. It makes it peaceful. And then there's Venice, which just has no traffic on the streets. It's all pedestrians unless you're on water and then you're in a boat. It's just called Garden, but it's on dock. Okay. Is it expensive? Two-minute walk. Okay, I'll look it up. I will look it up. Trash bin will be back so it doesn't smell as you're at it. Yeah, that kind of makes sense. Rijeka used to be the busiest port along with Venice. Okay. That's interesting. Got this place, L'Aquitaine, is like in every kind of like shopping place. Everywhere you go, they seem to have a store. A huge meal? Well, I'm not actually that hungry. Like, I could eat for sure. I can always eat. But I don't need like a... That's quite the building. I don't need like a crazy meal right now. So far, yeah, I drove through the city when I went to Croatia last time, but I didn't actually get out and check it out. So let's go check it out. I like it. I like it. See, look, Rijeka 2020, European capital of culture. Look at this culture. They got cats with sunglasses. They got dogs, I'm guessing. They got cats that are red. Dogs that are kind of like upside down faced. Cats with eye patches. I don't know what that is. They got pissed off bunnies. They got pissed off dogs. And they got stoned cats. And sunshine. That is European culture summarized in one mural. It's not a bunny. It's a wolf, not a dog. What is a wolf but a wild dog? What is that then? Oh, it's a bird. I saw, okay, I thought like mouth would be going down there and that was an ear. Okay. Alright. I think it could be either, guys. You see both? See? Thank you. Maybe it's supposed to be, you know, not non-specific. It doesn't identify as any animal. I think it's both. It's both a bunny and a bird. Alright, maybe we'll walk like along the coast a little bit. Dun 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 dun. I agree. Maybe I'll stream me calling the medical expert of Croatia. And then just mute it if I have to give like confidential information. Maps. Maps. Rijeka. Nice. Let's get in bakery. Meat burek, 1.2 euros max. Okay. Oh, meat burek. Okay. Because I got cheese burek for 2 euros. It was a real big piece though, and I quite liked it. So I'm down for that. If we walk back the way we came, it looks like. So Google kind of like. They give you like yellow color for places that they determine as like downtownish type things, points of interest. So this is kind of the main center. So maybe we'll check out the McDonald's and ooh, what's that? Stara Rimska Vrata? Is that a castle? Is it Castello? Historical landmark. Old Gateway Roman Arch. That could be cool. That could be cool. Didn't see my donut? I'm sorry. I don't get notifications that work. I'm sorry. Let me pull it up. Uno momento. I agree. Yes, I missed that 3 minutes ago. And I missed the sub as well. Mad with the 1,000 Hunters cheer bits, so the 1,200 total bits. Thank you for those 1,200 bits, man. And I apologize for missing them. My notifications don't really show up, so I miss stuff. I miss stuff a lot. But yes, just remind me and I'll get them. We also got Duper TN with the Twitch Prime sub. Thanks for the Prime. Welcome to the Twitch hikes. Appreciate that. And Tinte 007 with the 10-month Twitch Prime resub. Thank you very much for the 10 months. Appreciate that. Thanks for the 10 months. Getting close to that year mark, Tinte. Thank you. And Dova Chrono with the 100 bits. Thank you. Have a great time. Already am. Let's keep it going. Let's keep it going. GG and with the gifts of the Smoothstone. Smoothstone, welcome to the Twitch Hackers. And GG, thank you so much. We got that hype train going apparently. My stuff doesn't notify me that that exists, but apparently it does exist. Hitchhike still done for the day? What time are we at? 3:11. I got 2.5 hours approximately. And Mad with the gifted sub to Doxes. Doxes, welcome to the Twitch. Mad, thank you very much. Sorry, just looking at map. Map. Yeah, I think we want to go back that way. Yeah. Yeah. Back the way we came. Looks more kind of like the end of the more interesting stuff right here. It's an Osprey Aether? No, my old backpack was. This is a Z-Pack's Arc Blast, which is just a very lightweight, minimalistic backpack. My wife can do it. I can as well. Okay, is that who, was it Anna was? It's you and your wife. And Neon Missy with the 100 bits. Really appreciate the 100 bits there, Neon Missy. Stay in town tonight? I'm not sure. Using the same account because of the emotes. Alright. Gotcha. Scaramanga in with the 200 bits for the scam train. Wow. Thank you for the scam train bits. New rhythm night? Yeah, maybe that's gonna be the song of Croatia. Hey, a hostel. Do they advertise how much it costs on their board thing? That's a lot of different signs outside. Beds from... Well, that doesn't help me, does it? Also, what kind of hostel has like glasses of wine and bottles of wine and then like flower petals on it? That's usually not a hostel kind of atmosphere. We also got... Whoa, I missed some stuff. Schmau. Thank you for gifting a sub to Smiler Chris. Smiler Chris, welcome to the Twitch. I guess and Schmau, thank you. And ALMAO. I want to gift a sub to Miss Jojo. Miss Jojo, well, wait. Wait, no. No. For, paying for a gift sub to Miss Jojo to Demon7. Demon7, welcome to the Twitch Hikers and ALMAO. Thank you for continuing paying forward that gifted sub. I actually don't know what that means. Scam train's over. There you go, guys. The scam train has ended. It's reached its destination. Alright, we're gonna continue walking this way. Like culturing up the hostel. Like romanticizing it, and usually hostels don't look favorably upon romance in hostels. Well, that street looks cool. Look at all those stairs, guys. It's not gonna beat Monaco though with the 700 steps we did or whatever it was. I want to continue this street. Can you camp in the city? Cities are usually difficult to find a green space where you can tuck away and camp in. By my definition, comfortably. course, you could just like pull up on a bench and sleep rough if you really wanted to. I'm not sure how Croatia feels about that, but Macy's doesn't like romancing in their fitting rooms when they get caught. Jeez. Vanishment with the 3-month resub. Thank you so much for the 3 months. Yeah, we haven't even talked about this. We're in a new country. So this is country number 9 on this trip, I believe. 9 countries in 32 days. So we're just over that. We're at like, I guess, 3.5 days per country, if you look at it that way. So that's not bad. This whole trip, it's kind of like 3-ish countries, or 3 days per country. That's why this trip's fast paced. But yeah, we hit another country. And this is a new one for streaming, so that puts our streaming number up to, what did we determine it was yesterday? And then add one.
Hunter's Cheer 100 bonus 20 man, the hype train is going again.
We're at 33 total now. I feel like we might have been at 32 yesterday. For streamed countries. I'll have to withdraw some money here at some point. Love the streams at Hitch. Damage Zed. Hey, glad you've been enjoying the streams. Ask got 100 bits from Nightmare SC. Oh man, Hype Train is going again. Wait, is it going again? It doesn't even tell me on my chat app or Streamlabs. I just know because you guys tell me about the scam train. And we got Narcosian in with the 18-month reset. The 18 long months. Thank you very much, Narcosian. Thank you. I believe people are telling me that like the next week it looks like Coast of Croatia is gonna be kind of variable, a little rainy.
Oh yeah, scam
So
train is on LBL.
that's unfortunate. It'll still be nice views, nice coastline, as long as we're not in a fog bank or anything like that. Romeo Bar. In Zagreb, stormy weather right now, stormy. Yeah, we'll see. I don't need perfect weather, it just makes it a bit more enjoyable when you have like those beautiful clear days and you're along the coast and stuff like that. Makes for a good time. Alright, let's go down here. Zagreb have much to see. Unfortunately, because of just how expedited this trip is, a lot of places in not much time, we won't be going that way, because it's quite far inland. Find the highest cafe in town. Well, it looks like there's quite a bit of uphill, so I'd have to walk pretty far to get the highest cafe. But if I'm hitchhiking out tonight, I'm probably gonna have to walk out of the city a bit, so that's something I'll have to check out for sure. Like these stone streets. Close to the water? Yeah, just to our right. So once we finish like this little high street thing, I might go to the coast there. That's like a port. So that'll be just over there, the water. This looks like a continuation, but it gets a little bit narrower. At some point we go inland and we get like the old walls or something like that. Let's see. Can someone not just walk through the forest across the border? Like, are they going to be considered illegally crossing the border because they like to keep track of who comes in and who comes out? But like, can you? Sure. Like, the Canada-US border is mostly just wilderness. They don't really police it much. Just walk across. I think there's even like official hiking trails that just kind of zip back and forth across the Canada-US border. 19 degrees? Is that what it says the weather is here? I disagree. Hmm. 13 Celsius. Okay, that sounds about right. What is this place? It's a lot of random things in the square. Let me see where those like wall or gate thing is. Sit you down on this post for a second. I've seen such a long stretch without cars. Then you should watch the Venice streams. I loved it. You could walk around forever and never see a car. Because the entirety of Venice, except for when you first cross the bridge, there's no cars. It's actually kind of cool. It's a schoolyard? Oh, crap. There's not really much for kids here, so let's just quickly navigate and then get out of here. Okay, I walked too far. Is that actually where I am? Google, please. Been to Dubrovnik before? No. When I went to Croatia, I only went to one island. Well, and then they showed me around a couple places, but yeah, one island. Back over right. Old Gateway Roman Arch. What do you want to be? I just want to see some of the sights of the city, and then potentially eat, but potentially hitchhike out of town so we can camp. I still got good batteries, so I'd prefer to camp. Although I really should do laundry. I really should do laundry. So. Swing by Warsaw, Poland, perchance. There's a chance I could be. I plan to go through Poland. I just don't know. Does that make sense? It says I am. I guess, yeah. Let's try this route. Does that take me somewhere? I think so. I think this makes sense. Laundry day? Yeah. I could do a laundry stream. I could find a laundromat. We could sit in there in my swim shorts while I do my laundry. It'd be great. You'd love it. Alright, I think I just follow this street for a while. Alright, let's switch the views up. Blivis Lake's one of the most amazing places in the country. Where is that geographically? I could just look it up. I do have the technology. Why is everyone here? Oh, it's a walking tour guide thing. Maybe we should listen in on and see what they say. Are they speaking English? How do you stay so skinny? You're watching right now. It's not in English. I like the look of this street, so I'm gonna go down it. Fun to go through Dubrovnik? Currently, yeah. Of course, that could change because I do weird things, but that's the current thought. I should get some money out. Let's see. What do you do? Visa, Maestro, Diner. Okay, it tells me which credit cards, but is it part of the banking network that I use? What's the conversion? What's a typical? Wait, how many kuna in a US dollar? Let's check for skimmer. No skimmer. 7 kuna. €1, okay. English. I've got an entire tour group walking through here. How many do I need? Yes, continue. That many. Yes. Exchange rate. Pay, accept without conversion. Accept. They didn't say that they charged me money though. It's ATMs from banks. This is outside of a bank, but it's on the street. Nice. If anyone wants to see what Croatian currency looks like, here's what it looks like. But yeah, it's a bank. It's a bank. I wouldn't say it's particularly exciting. I do like bills with at least like part polymer where you can like see through them and like stuff like that. I like Canadian currency just in general. Ontario, sportswear and jeans. Oh, they're giving a tour about Ontario. Neat. Continue down the street. Oh, $26,000 for that boat. That'd be cool. Could hitchhike with that. That's quite a bit of money. Irresponsible traveling with the bus? I disagree. If there's any kind of outbreak, we should just shut the whole world down and not move. Charlie Bar, nice. Oh, this looks like a nice square. This is a pizzeria, we get some pizza. Also, neat fountain. Well, apparently you guys hate the sound of water. So I sat next to a fountain before, and that was a controversial move. I wouldn't mind stopping one of these squares and, I don't know, eating something. Yeah, plug in a battery here pretty soon. Like this wall used to block something, but now it doesn't really serve much of a purpose. Yeah, I really don't know where I'm walking. I've just been aimlessly wandering. Terminal, go there, see the whole city from the sea. Okay, let's go. Where did I just walk to? Oh, okay. Terminal. I don't know what that means actually, to be honest, because there's Googling terminal showed up about 30,000 places. Get to the coast left? Yeah, well, I figured it'd be on the coast, which is left, but where on the coast? This encoding is annoying. What? How the tree branches and foliage look? Yes, the encoding struggles with foliage. Meat snacks. You give them sub to Henir. Welcome to the Twitch Checkers. Meat snacks, thank you very much. Which approach are you doing? Ideally south down the coast all the way to like cross into Macedonia, past Dubrovnik. And I guess you kind of got to go through Bosnia at some point there. Yeah, I'm not sure what the plan is for later tonight. I do really want to do laundry, but kind of also want to get out somewhere along the coast here. Like out of the city. Just went in a circle. Yeah, we're back on the street. There's McDonald's, the promised land. Was it Serbia? That's the plan, yeah. Hey, another freight train. What do you know? Showing a single father, I do wish you all the best, Hitch. Hey, thank you, Mark Goldbridge, for the well wishing. I do like a lot of the architecture, like this style. To me, it looks nice. And it's kind of all fun right now with the festivities because of this being the cultural capital of Europe for 2020. So, neat. What net are you using? Is it on the thing TK or something? I don't know what it stands for. You guys figured out what I was on before, I don't remember. I was on A1, but I had problems getting it to integrate properly with the stream, so I switched to another one. Yeah, casino. I can go gamble all my money away. Is it Macedonia? Yes, or I plan on it. It's really hard for me to say with 100% certainty anywhere, but that is the plan. Out of Croatia? We've barely even started. What do you got against Croatia? It's quite a beautiful country. Go to Zadar and Dalmatia. I don't know where it is off the top of my head. Oh, it's getting windy. Mark, good to see you. How you doing? The Adriatic Sea. Should go to other parts besides coast. More fun inland of Croatia? Is it more fun inland of Croatia? What's wrong with the coast? Have to push a button. Are you ignoring me today? I haven't purposely ignored you, but there is over 1,000 people watching the stream. It'd be bold to assume that I'm purposely ignoring. North of Split. Okay, yeah, we're going. Yeah. Alright, well, we'll see when we get there. Ignoring all of us? Exactly. There's essentially no one that I purposely ignore. Well, there's one person, but I eventually banned them because they were annoying enough that I banned them. And it takes a lot for me to ban anyone. I don't really ban people. split. It's like along the way, so there's a good chance, yeah. Again, I can't say anything with 100% certainty. I just don't want to be like, I am going to do this, I'm going to go here, I'm like, just in case I don't, I want people to get all pissed off at me and be like, you said you'd go. Am I going left or right to get to the view of the city? Someone said they were going to guide me. See that place across the sea? That is terminal. Okay, so we go left and then out. I'm guessing. I'm just going to start doing that because that looks right. Left, okay. I'm going to wait for this car so it doesn't hit me. And then we're going to cross. And there's no trains, no freight trains. Good. Carnival party. Wait, no, we've already passed it. Dang it. Is that like everywhere? Like all the carnival parties are always like masks like that? Is that a thing? Where they do carnival? Because apparently a lot of places in Europe are having carnival right now. Is that mask a universal mask? Yes? Okay. Alright, well this is where we got dropped off, so we can revisit this and go out and check out the city. We've got our big boats here. I like big boats and I cannot lie. What is that flag? They got the Union Jack, but then... What is that? What is that? Anyway, it's a very large boat. Georgetown. Maybe I could hitch a ride on that. Follow me 5 or follow me V? I think it's supposed to be a V or a 5. Anyway, that's freaking huge. Also, those like boopy things that stop you from damaging the boat are like the size of a large person. Those are huge boopy things. What's we got? Lady M. And Brazil, but based out of Rijeka. Yeah. There you go. You want to spend $100 million on a boat? Boom, there you go. Actually, I have no idea how much these boats cost, but millions of dollars. Buildings in this area look nice. Well, there's people on the Brazil. I bet boats of this size have like live on board staff year round. It's like $1 million, guaranteed this is a lot more than $1 million. If you think about like that's $1 million, then you don't know boats. Boats are not cheap. $3 million? That's way more than $3 million. Especially that one, the one with the Union Jack on it.
Tu veux more?
I don't know what they said to me. I think they're speaking French. Someday we can afford to stop hiking and start boating. Yeah, I'm gonna give up hitchhiking and switch to yachting. I'm gonna switch to yachting. What can I say? It's over 9,000? 10 million. I think all these are probably over 10 million. Like that boat's probably more than $1 million. No, that boat is more than $1 million. Sure, how are you doing in chat? Mr. Faisal, I'm doing excellent. How are you doing? Huh? Oh. I thought the guy was yelling at me. But it's his friend in a BMW. Alright, this is terminal. Path on left. Got me in Belgian Army surplus rucksack. It's like 120 liters. That's huge. Oh, we're getting good views of the city. Just let me get over there, then we'll give you a good city view. Oh, and they got a. Do you call them tall ships? Like the ships of, like the old ships of sail? What do you call them? Is tall ship a correct term? There's the coffee shops at the start terminal. You can sit there, drink your coffee, or walk 1 km more down over that thing that protects the port from open sea. Okay. So you're saying, like, right up here I can get coffee and chill? Well, I'm gonna look at the view from right here first. It's the first order of operations here. That Nova yacht was 19.9? Which one was that one? Was that in the first line of boats? Square rigger because it has sails across the beam of the boat. I don't know what those words mean. I'm sorry, I don't know much about sailing. But here we go. Apologize that the camera isn't that good, but it's live, so. Wind's blowing us around here. It's rather breezy. It's nice. That fence just blowed over. Let's get out of here. Oh no. I think it started to rain too. Pre-recorded. You're pre-recorded. Let's go look at the boat though. To the boat. Oh yeah, there's totally a drop on the lens there. Something just smacked me in the face. Could have just been water, but it came at a high velocity and smacked me. I don't think we'll be sitting out here in these conditions. I just wanted to look at the boat so you guys could tell me what type of boat it is. What type of boat is it? It's got 2 masts and there's problems going on with this. Ow. I'm getting water spray that's just destroying my face. Maybe we'll stop here. Looks like a nice place to stop for a second. Ghostbusters. Just order from the table. The wind's just ripping through here. I don't know if it's table service or if I have to go get served. Wind going for a rip, are you, bud? Yeah. The wind is definitely out for a rip today. Let's go. Ghostbusters. Ciao. Do you do food? No, just drink. How about beer?
Beer, big, small.
Big. Okay. Thank you. Big beer. One big beer, please. Is this lunch? What time is it? It's pretty late. I might get actually a hostel tonight because they usually have coin laundry in hotels and stuff. Don't. Jeez, do you hear that? This place is shaking. Pivo Beer, most Eastern Europe. Okay, Pivo. I feel like beer is understood that. Oh, you guys got down to 6%. Who are you going to call? Storming Netherlands too at the moment. A lot of Europe's been having like a lot of storms lately. Like a hostile high crime rate over there? In the city or just Croatia in general or? Seaview is only 23 quid a night. I book for you, dude. Have a Seaview, so it's close by now. Actually, thank you. I don't know. I've had this beer before. I plan to stay in Croatia until I hitchhike through it, essentially, however long it takes. I'm going south. On the way south, we'll probably pass through Bosnia, and then back into Croatia, and then into Macedonia? No, Montenegro? Tell me where what's south of Dubrovnik? Montenegro, then Serbia. Okay. Yeah. And Albania, Kosovo, then Macedonia. Okay, okay. Alright, cheers to, well, a successful day of hitchhiking. We only hitched one ride, but they were wonderful. We made it across the border. We made it to our 9th country on this trip. The goal is to be 30 plus. The goal that I've said between 30 and 40, but I'm going to goal for 35 countries, right in the middle of that. Anyway, cheers. Thanks for being here. Going to Slovenia, I was just there this morning. just there this morning. I didn't see very much of Slovenia. I'd like to see more. But given the type of trip we're on right now, it's expedited, it's fast. We're skipping a lot of places. Decent, that room is close to the port, 500 meters away. And only $23? Is it an Airbnb or what? Want to eat something? You have restaurants across the street. They left you on the start, across the road on left. Okay, I think I know what you're talking about. Every time you're drinking alcohol, I tune a lot. Yeah, streaming IRL turns people into alcoholics. The 9 countries you've been to on this trip: Portugal, Spain, Andorra, France, Monaco, Italy, San Marino, Slovenia, Croatia. Nowhere else today? I don't think so, given the time, and I'm guessing it would take a bit for me to navigate enough out of the town to find a spot to hitchhike. But I think starting tomorrow, that's when we'll be flowing through the rides. The past few days have been kind of like get a ride and you're in your location and you just kind of stay there. We've been getting 1 ride a day. I think once we start working our way south through Croatia, we'll be having those multiple ride days, more distance, more people. Just if you're gonna send me specific locations, like where to stay and stuff, don't post it in public chat. Just send me a DM, whisper something. They don't chill their beer? Well, most beer is chilled. But your stouts and stuff like that are kept not as cold, I think. Why rush the Croatian coast though? Again, because I have a goal on this trip. Well, the rain's picking up. I can hear it. I got 35 countries to do in just over 3 months. So, 3 days per country. So, how this will work is I'm going fast through countries, but if we go through somewhere and this is amazing, I need to see more of it, I do this full time, we can just come back. So just because I go through somewhere fast doesn't mean I won't explore it more, but the whole purpose of this trip is to essentially go through as much of Europe, the most places we can go through in Europe in 3 months, essentially, before we have to be in TwitchCon Amsterdam. Coronavirus scares taking a chance to catch rides? I haven't noticed a difference in waiting time since that's been the thing, no. This person with agoraphobia envy you so much? Is that agoraphobia? Is that fear of germs and dirty stuff? Recommend checking out Norwegian nature? I would love to. Also, I love it's got the right to roam. You can just go anywhere in the woods. You can sleep wherever you want to. Fear of places? Fear of outdoors. I'm just gonna Google it. Gonna get a haircut soon? Probably. I think it's getting a little bit long. Agoraphobia. Oh, okay. It's anxiety. Okay. I got it completely wrong. I apologize. What is the one I was thinking of? Okay, it's fine. Specifically this side, it just the side doesn't like to stay. I don't want it sticking out at the side, but this side likes to just always want to stick out in weird ways once it gets long. Germaphobe? I feel like there's a more sciencey word than that. Weren't we in Slovenia today? Yeah, and now we're not. we're in Croatia. We hitchhiked into Croatia. And I got given an official form, and I have to contact a Croatian doctor every day and tell them whether I'm sick or not. You're in Slovenia less than a day? This is true. Hypochondria? That maybe? Mysophobia, verminophobia, germophobia, bacteriophobia. Okay. Have a nice hot bath tonight with candles. So it depends where I'm staying. But I do. The biggest goal is probably laundry. I haven't done laundry since Florence, and I've been double socking, which means I'm wearing more socks than I usually would be. But you know, can do the math on the number of days there. We knew Italy was going to be a time sink due to the Autostrada situation. It proved worse. It exacted a toll on our schedule. I thought it would be around 2 weeks, and it was 18 days, so 2 weeks and 4 days. So 2.5 weeks. That's fine. So I expected 2 weeks, and it was just over that. Are you sick? Why is everyone telling me to call a doctor? Because I was in Italy, and because I was going through Italy when I crossed into Croatia, since I came through a region that has had cases of the coronavirus, they want you to check in with a doctor every day. So, oh, it's hostel, shared kitchen, separate rooms? Whispered you, okay. I will look. Thank you for looking that up for me, and I will check it out. Any plans on more rewards or channel points? We're looking at it. We just don't. There's a few things that you can do with channel points that we don't really want to do. You're gonna load? Sorry, getting distracted. I'm guessing if I stayed there, I'd have to do laundry off-site. I'd have to find the laundromat, which is not a problem. Like, it's a bit less convenient. Oh yeah, channel points. Like, a lot of people really don't like the pinned messages, so we haven't done that. Call a doc tomorrow. I gotta call him tonight. have tier 3 subs, and my mom, because she's a lifetime tier 3 sub in the channel, but it doesn't get counted on the subscriber count. Tried to get tier 4, but somehow that's not an option. Just have to contact me directly. How many tier 2 subs? 10. So we've got 13 non-tier 1 subs, and we got 2,241 tier 1 subs. There's a bit of a discrepancy in numbers. Stretch of land we went through between Italy and Croatia through Slovenia was like 30 kilometers or something. It's much bigger than that, but like just to continue on this trip in an expeditious way, we went straight through. I think I'm gonna have to go to a laundromat. That place does look nice though. See if there's a lot in the area. Favorite place you ate? Like, is there a place you'll definitely go back to eat? Sir Fructuoso's family in Spain, although they're moving, so I'll have to go and see them again. No, my favorite eating experiences are quite often something that, like, I get invited somewhere. It's not just me walking into a restaurant, although I've had amazing places walking into random spots all over the world. But the ones that mean the most quite often are when I get invited. Whoa, there is not much for laundromats here. Unless this is incorrect. Self-service laundry Cinderella. Okay. Frederico's tuna pasta. Yeah, we also had the guy in France from Belgium invite me to his house, and he cooked me like a fish dinner with vegetables. That was very good. Yeah. Laundries are not very cultural. They don't do laundries here, you mean? Like, in Croatia, laundromats are not a thing? Was this the main thing I want from staying inside tonight? Laundromat's not that common in Balkans in general? Okay, okay. Wash your clothes down at the river? I don't think they do. Okay. Oh, it's fine. I could just wash the priority things in the sink at this place. Let's just book this thing if it still exists. And then what do we have left? Selected the last one. That won't dry well? I'll do it early enough that it'll dry just fine. Whoa, whoa, whoa. That's not what I wanted. Those are the wrong dates. We want... Oh, no, wait. What day is it? 26th. 26, 27. Arriba, arriba. Getting bored of these old songs? Don't they have anything new or better? Why don't you go ask them? What do you want to listen to? Would you prefer they play Drake? Would that make you happy? Should we get some mumble rap going on here? Would that satisfy the youth? Grizzly TDI, thank you very much for the 13-month resub. The 13 long months. Appreciate that, Grizzly. Oh, that place is sold out. Never mind. Rip. Arriba, arriba. Not just playing Country Roads next? That'd be wonderful. I love me some Country Roads. Time for a refill? I got refill. Since all of my ears are bleeding, just appreciate it, okay? It's fine. That was a great recommendation of a place. Want me to reserve it for you till you go there? On my side, it said it sold out for tonight. Other nights are available, but not tonight, because that actually seemed like a very nice place for a very good price. But I'm not seeing any availability Doc's gonna say you didn't call. I am gonna call. Don't worry.